Okay, is that all right, everybody? Everyone's dropping off. Sorry. Can you, okay. Can everyone, okay, I've just changed. Oh no, it's gone again. Look, it's not staying on your, no, I'm going to have, it's not, that's next door. I'm going to have to leave it on this internet, unfortunately. It's not even accepting anyone else's hotspot. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to have to leave it.
Can't see anything though.
Oh, you can't see me?
Oh, not, I can now, but not when it said recording.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're good now. I'm hotspotting someone else. All right.
Lucky you.
I know. Okay. Well, Amber seems good. She's got Telstra. Okay. We're good to go.
Yep.
You turned it up on my backwards too. That food, everybody? Yeah. So roll down. And slowly come up. Officially, we're starting 4 minutes late. Well, that's 4 minutes in me. 4 minutes. I'm allowed to go to 8:34. 9:34. I have to tell myself over. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Keep going. I might know. Yeah, Jackie had packed up more. And she still had a smile on her face. Keep going. She can count to 100. She can count to 100. It's a challenge. I'll have to try that today. Not a good thing. No. All right, one more each side. Reach. One is one. You don't come back. Release. Interlock pants behind your back. Lift. Hands hinge forward. Push your hips right back. Come up. The arms again. And release. All right. Coming down onto your knee. Well, I was going to do wall squats in a smaller class. There is too many for that. It might just mean more shopping bags. Hand to the outside of the knee, twisting. And open up the knee to the side. And then push the knee open. Even line is a challenge.
We really wanted to know why you get someone who was like fit and well.
Really, change sides.
It's amazing.
With a very low squat and yeah.
One leg was moving.
Really?
It feels good.
So what did she do? Might try and reenact it. Release.
It was really, it actually was very impressive what you done.
Can you show me what you did? Yeah, but I heard you were very low. Switch the knee open. Oh, I know your body. I know what you do. Release. Hands to the floor. Take yourself back into a plank. Now I want you to step your right foot forward. Twist your right hand up to the ceiling. Now we're going to do alternating sides slowly. Bring that down. Change sides. Twist. Down. Change sides. Down. Twist. Down. So we're going to do 6 more. 6. 5. 3. Last one, coming up now. 1. And I want you to take your right leg forward, hold it there. Take your right hand up to the ceiling. So try and turn your body to the right side of the room. We're just going to pulse that left hip down toward the floor. 4, 2, 1. Bring your right hand back to the floor. Lighten up on your fingers. Shift your body weight forward into that right leg and tap your left foot all the way in and back. 1. 10. All right, take that right leg back, step your left foot forward. All right, take the hand up to the ceiling, turn your body to the left and press your left hip, right hip down to the floor. Two more, 9, 10, bringing that left hand back to the floor, lighten up onto your fingertips, step your right foot in and out for 10. 4, 2, 1. All right, step back into a plank and we're going to take this into a squat. Step your right foot in. So you want to get it as close to this right hand as you can. Left foot in. Pick your hands up off the floor. Hold a deep squat. Right, hands back to the floor. Step your right leg back. Step your left leg back. Hold. All right, now left leg forward. Right leg into a squat. You can have your hands on the floor if you want. Down, left leg back, right leg back. You can do one more each side. Right leg in, left leg in. Down. You can get a bit deeper. Hands to the floor, right leg back, left leg back, last one. In, hold, and you're going to come up standing from that position. Take your feet wider. Thank you. All right. Down. So knees wide, toes wide. So just little stretchy leggies here. Start to go deeper. 6, 4, 2, 1. Hold, push the knees open. So I want you to push your left knee open and turn to the right. So really focus, push it, push it. Bring it back to the middle, do the other side. Push the right knee away, turn to the left. Sink a little bit deeper, push those knees open, straighten up through the back, now try and tuck the tailbone. Hold it there. Keep the knees pushing open. 7, 10, and come up. All right, down onto your back. Grab your dumbbells. Now, I am timing.
You want to say, you, you want to know.
On your back. Now, your choice whether you have a dumbbell on your pelvis or not. All right, so I want you to start with bridges, 30 seconds. Now, because I can't do full sits, I'm going to do some holds. So I want you just flat feet, push through the whole foot on the floor, bridging up and down. So we've got about probably 5 minutes of bridges. Squeeze, so focus on squeezing your glutes. They're a nice warm up. All right, oh, nearly done already, 7 seconds. All right, stay up, hold it there for 10 seconds. We're going to go into pulses. All right, pulses now. So top range of the movement. Squeeze left, squeeze left. Now the next one, we are just going to hold. All right, up and hold. Just hold. Now I want you to squeeze the glutes and try a little tuck. So when you feel that starting to release, I want you to squeeze the glutes a little tuck again. Pull your tummy in as well. So think about drawing the navel through the spine. Push your feet firmly into the floor and lift your hips a little bit higher. Now feel like you're trying to drag the heels back in towards your bottom. Oh, yeah, missed out on the rest of that. All right, come down. Walk your feet out marginally on your heels, bridges again. So this will target the hamstrings more. Bridge up. Run all the way up, all the way down, really pushing through the heels. Eight seconds. All right, up and hold. 10 seconds and then we go into the pulses. Push, really push the heel to the floor, into the floor. Engage the glutes and you're just pulsing, working top range. All right, you're holding. 30-second hold. All right, again, really push the heels into the floor. Squeeze the glutes, little tuck. Then start to think about dragging those heels back in towards your bottom. They're not moving, but the action of doing it's going to engage more glute, more hamstring. We're going to have a rest from the dumbbell on our hips for the next round. 5, 2, 1, drop. Dumbbell down, walk your legs out towards the end of your mat. All right, so it's a long bridge and we're just gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. Hips up, tuck the tailbone, push the heels into the floor. If you cramp, try and go through it, otherwise do a quick stretch. Think about dragging those heels into the bottom again, lift the hips up a little bit higher. Should be quite strong on the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes tough. Five seconds. 2, 1, down. All right, right leg in, dumbbell on that right hip, left leg tabletop, almost at the end. All right, go, bridge. So right leg bridge. So again, if you want to, you can lighten the toes on the floor, or you can keep the whole foot on the floor. What it does is if we push through the heel, you just bring in a bit more hamstring. But either way, I just want a focus on the glutes. 3, 2, you're going to hold for 10 seconds. All right, and then we've got 30 seconds of pulses, top range of movement. That's up. All right, 15 seconds, and then we have a hold. And I'm sorry, I know how it's feeling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're holding it. 30 seconds. If you need to drop down for a rest, do so. All right, hip up a little bit higher. Tighten the glute, try a little tuck. Lauren. Higher. Push through the heel. Try and drag that heel in towards the bottom. It's your last bridge on the right side. You have 5 seconds. 2, 1, down. All right, left side, and we are up standing. All right, dumbbell on your left hip, bridges all the way up, all the way down. And hold. All right, ready for the pulses? Sorry?
You should be listening to Taylor, yes.
Hands up, there's 50s in the room. All right, so if you want to, you can lighten the toes on the floor. All right, you have 8 seconds, then we have the hold. Are you all talking to distract yourselves?
Yes.
Timer. All right, 30-second hold now. So squeeze that glute, lift it a little higher, push through the heel, try and drag the heel in towards your bottom. Little bit higher. All right, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and down. All right, do a right hamstring leg stretch. First, flex your foot, pull it in. Bend the knee slightly. So bend the knee, release it, and then push through the heel again. Try and increase it. Bend the knee slightly. Push through the heel, try and increase it one more. Then straighten and change it over. Put the leg in, little bend, straighten and press through that heel and then increase the stretch. Bend, Straighten, push through the heel, increase, one more. Straighten, push through the heel. And release, hug the knees in, roll up, make your way up standing. Right, warm up's done. Okay. So I'm going to get you to grab both your dumbbells. Now, 30 seconds, we're just going to do a wide leg squat. Down. If you want to use one dumbbell, you can. All right, you do have 3 seconds. Right, put the knees open. Now, if you have a back problem, just be mindful in the next one. If it hurts you, I'm just going to get you to do pulses rather than what we're doing next. So we're going to come down low. We're going to get you to tip forward, push the hips right back behind you. Then you just come back up into your squat. Right, so tip and up. Tip, touch the floor, push the hips back up. So it's you're sending the hips behind you as you do the tip forward. Only 10 seconds, then we're going to leave the dumbbells on the floor. Two, leave them there. 30 seconds, just hold. Okay, like beginning, chest up, push the knees open, sink as deep as you can. Chest up, try and tuck the tailbone under. 10 seconds. Now, you're going to turn your toes slightly forward, pick up those dumbbells and come up. So you're still wide, but your toes are forward. Squat. So knees, tracking your toes. Ten seconds. So now, squat, put the weights to the floor, stand up, squat, pick them up. 30 seconds. Now, try and make sure you're bending into the legs to go down and not just tipping forward and using your back. Five seconds. Pick them up. Turn your toes out again. So we're going to do a hinge forward, soften the knees, push the hips right back, squeeze the glutes, come up. So hinge forward. So it is a sumo deadlift. So push the hips back and the focus is on the glutes to come up. Now you work with kind of soft knees, a little bit of bend rather than straight legs. Back. Now, next round, again, may not suit anyone with a back issue, so you're going to stay down. Just going to come halfway up. So you have to stay focused on pushing the hips back, otherwise you'll stay with the full one. Right, halfway up. Keep the core on, really important, push the hips right back. That's it, next, and we come into legs. 4, 3, 1, down. Pop the dumbbells down. Right, I want you to come into, so we're going to go into a whole. Now, I know some people have this problem. You can just come into this, right, tap the knees, lift. Otherwise, we're just going to do the bare hold. That one. All right, go now. So pull your tummy in, flatten your back. Try and engage the back of the shoulders. The next 30 seconds, what I want you to do is right hand, left foot, you pause down, then you do the other side. So easy option, go into that. All right, right hand, left leg, other side. Lift, down, lift, down. 10 seconds. Two. Release. All right, into a plank, we're going to go up, up, down, down. So down, down, up, then you change sides. Make sure you change your start arm. Got two options for the next one. Ten seconds. All right, so you can either come down here on your forearms, rock forward and back, or you're up into a plank, rocking forward and back. Rock forward and back in whatever position suits you. Ten seconds. 4, 1, down onto your tummy. Wide arms, wide legs, lift. All right, exhale up for 10. 6, 3, 2, up and hold for 10 seconds. Lengthen through the arms and legs, legs up. 2, 1, bring the hands and legs in towards each other and go into a little swimming kick. Tummy in. All right, release, bring the hands under your shoulders, do a cobra, push up, bottom back. Grab one dumbbell. All right, sliding each leg through first. Take the left leg forward, pop the dumbbell onto your left shoulder. All right, so your right knee is on the floor. All right, we're going to come all the way up to standing and step it into a squat. Take it all the way back down. Okay, so I'm doing 10, not timing. Is everyone okay to do it? Does anyone not want to do it? You can just, if you want to, you can just be drunk for a minute and then go into a lunge, okay? All right, so from here, push up. Squat. Sorry?
Dumbbells need to be
On the left shoulder, because we're working left side of the body. Yes. Oh, you've done the other side, Jackie. You're taking the wrong leg back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, change it or change, yeah. Change arms or change. Seven. Two more. And dangle the dumbbell down beside you if you like. 10, and we're going to stay up. Drop that hand beside you. Right leg curtsy behind. Take it nice and deep. So right leg goes behind. There and hold. All right. Just little ones here. Seven. 10. Step it in. Grab your second dumbbell. Sorry. Left leg shotting back. Go. I'm only doing 10 all up. So that's 2. So what does Michelle count to 100? In 10. In 10. A lot of repetitions. A lot of grinding. So bad. 9. All right. 10. We stay in our lunge. Halfway up, pop the dumbbells down. Come back up. So only halfway. So it's your stationary shopping bag. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a break if you need it. 9. All right, we have one more. Pick them up and stay with that right leg back behind you. Tip forward. Now, I just want you to lift this right leg as high as you can to engage right glute, but not moving anything else through the body. So soft left knee to stabilize. 1. So you're tipping slightly forward. Left leg is stabilizing you. But I still want you to lift high enough to work into right glute. Hold it there. All right, pulses for 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it on the floor. All right, just the 6. Hinge forward, lift that right leg up off the floor. 1. All the way up. All right, 3 more and we're going to hold for a 6 count. 3. All right. Next one. Hold it, that leg is up for 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Okay, let's do all of that on the other side. Pop one dumbbell down. Come down onto your left knee. Dumbbell is on your right shoulder. So we come up into our lunge and step forward into a squat. So up, in and squat. Take that all the way back down. Adjust if you need to. Pop the dumbbell down if you need to. Take a break if it's hurting. You lose the dumbbell, just do a lunge. All right, we have 5 more. 4. 2. So the next one, we stay up, squat, drop that hand. All right, curtsy. Left leg behind. Puffing. You can stay behind, hold it there. Seven. And 10, bring it in, grab the second dumbbell. So right leg shopping bag, lunge forward, dumbbell to the floor, come back. More. Stay here. Sorry, so we dumbbells to the floor, halfway up, pop them down, halfway up, pick them up. Six to go. 4, 3. One more. One all the way up. All right. Pick that left leg behind, tipping forward, soften into that left knee, or lifting that be your right leg, sorry. Lifting your left leg up behind you. So lifting that left leg up enough to engage that leg glute. 2 more, we hold it for 20 pulses. Pulse it. 10 more, 9, 8, 5, 2, 1. Top that foot to the floor. All right, second hinge forward, balance. 4. 2 more and we hold the last one. All right, down and hold. For 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm going to do some arms. All right. I think I might go back to timing. If that's okay. 30 seconds of presses. Ready? All right. Heavy dumbbells for the first round. You can always swap down halfway. Seconds. 5. 1, take a 10-second break. We're going to do 30 seconds of pulses. You can go light for the next one if you want to. What's to go? Oh, so tough. Perfectly. 7 seconds.
But it's okay because cranky is not there.
Well, in some of the things, go your light hands. Once you're started raise. Throw down without the side. breathe. All right, have a quick break, because we're going to do 30 seconds of pulses there. So you might need to drop your weight for this one. Oh, you're not running away, Justin. Yep. Please, it's car keys are here. So use your core with this one. Find your arms starting to drop. Just throw the weights down, keep the arms going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down. Go back to your heavy dumbbells. All right, we're going to do a row. We're going to tip forward and do an alternating right now. I want you to pull your elbows right up. Right up. Actually, can I make a change? So I just had another thought. So, pull your elbows up, keep the back of the shoulders engaged, and then release one arm. Better working for you. All right. Yeah, 10 seconds. So you want to draw your shoulders up, engage the back of the shoulders, then we're going to release one arm at a time. Go. So make sure you pull that elbow right back up to the start position. Squeezing the shoulder blades in towards each other. So you have a split second where they're both up squeezing, which you're going to do in 3, 2, hold them there. Now back. Now if you need a rest here, you can take it, because we're going to do 30 seconds of pulsing those elbows at the top range. So you're squeezing, shoulder blades together now, squeeze. So that's your focus. Back of the shoulders, shoulder blades. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping down. Go light again. Forward raise. All right, so arms are lengthened, core is on. Lift up to shoulder height, slowly down. This is really slow. Little pause at the top. I'm not doing pulses here. One. All right, so next one, side, forward, down. 2, 1, forward, forward, down. Are you cursing Amber? Thank you, Amber.
Thank you.
Okay, come down into a hover. Doing an AMZ, we come back to arm. Sorry. All right, forearms, just a hover. You're going to hold. Now, lift the hips slightly, tuck the tailbone under. Eight. 3, 2, 1. To your knees. Or you do a push-up, okay? If you can't do a push-up, just repeat your hover. And you can do toes or knees or a bit of both. All right, ready? You've got 8 seconds. So hover if you don't want to do the push up. All right, down. Now make sure you use your core, even tighten your glutes. Five, two, one, to your knees. Come into a side hover. You've got two options. Or you've got three options. Knee to floor, split feet or stacked feet. Okay, option if you have shoulder problems and you can't do the side hover, come down onto your side and do the double leg lift. Holding, hands to the ceiling. Now you want to keep your body nice and long and then try and really tuck at the tailbone. I'm going to do an arm one after this, 10 seconds. We'll change sides. 5, 2, 1, come down. Take that bottom arm around your rib cage. We're going to do a tricep press. So your top hand's to the floor. You push up through your top hand and down. So wrap your bottom arm around your wrist, waist, because that gives you room to move. Top hand. Bend your knees makes it easier as well. And it doesn't matter whether you lift an inch or the whole way, you are still working the shoulder head. Oh, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Flip up and over to the other side. So we have our hover first. So remember, be on your knee, split feet or stacked feet. And if you can't do a hover on that side, you do your double lifts. Is that option is what Claire's doing if anyone wants to do it? So straighten your body, try and tuck the tailbone under. Or and down. So we've got the tricep push up. So your bottom arm wraps around your rib cage, top hand fingertips facing behind you, and you push up. So you have 10 seconds. 5, 1. All right, grab your dumbbells for overhead tricep. So you can use 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell and hold each end of it. So if you're holding using 1 dumbbell, you just hold each end like that. Or you can use 2 dumbbells. And I want you to try and keep your arms shoulder width apart. So we're going to bend the elbows down. What time are we at? So if you're bringing the weights down towards those temples and straight back up. And 3, 1, and down. Inhale down. So keep it slow and controlled. Have a look at what your elbows are doing. If they're going out, poking out past the shoulders, you might have to go lighter and try and draw those elbows towards each other. Two, 1. All right, so we will pop 1 dumbbell down, and I want you to take it down so it's sitting at the top of your head, the crown of your head. Now the elbows don't move. All you're going to do is extend those arms back into the crown of the head. So the arms are slightly leaning back, so it just puts a little bit more extra tension on those biceps. 2, 1, release. Grab your second heavy. Oh, look, I'm going to do flies. So if you need to go lighter because of a shoulder injury, please do. And arms straight up. We're opening them out to the side. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now, I am going to do pulses in this position, so you have 10 seconds at the end if you want to grab light dumbbells, because we will have the arms at a low position. So you can do a swap over to light dumbbells, or you can just hold your arms up to the top for the moment. Now you're going to take them out about halfway out and pulse it there. So try and lengthen the arms as much as you can too. Put them down if you need to, or swap to lighter ones. A long 30 seconds. 2, 1, release. Right, hands to the ceiling, go to tabletop. Keeping the hands really still. Now, let the lower back sink into the floor, extend the legs, bring it in. No movement through the arms. I just want you to focus on the leg moving. So your back is sinking down towards the floor and you're drawing your navel through to the spine. One and release. Okay, we're going to do an alternating fly as we extend legs. So right arm will fly, left leg will extend. Okay, again, you might need to go light for this. Do the other side. Pop that dumbbells down under this and just concentrate on that again. All right, dumbbells down. Laying on your left side. Now, I'm working the hands. Pardon? All right, so I'll get you just to start. Take this arm out in front of you, top hand behind your head. All right, so we're going to bring in this knee, push up, bring the knee in, and come back. Now, this is going to go through progressions, which will get harder. So stay with whichever one suits you. Going to move on to double legs in. After the next one, all right, both knees in. You're pushing up with this left arm. All right, 10, stay up front. Take your legs long. Now, top hand behind your head. All I want, so you're staying propped up here, but you're going to bring a straight leg up, but I still want you to try and contract a little bit more towards that leg. Single leg is the easier option, by the way. Double legs if you can. So try and reach your elbow in towards that knee. Eight, 2 more. 9, all right, you're going to keep those legs up on 10, reach your hand towards your ankle, pulse up there for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Swap to the other side. So take your right hand out in front of you. Yeah. What's she got?
Knee switch.
Oh. All right, pushing up with this right arm. Bring the knee in for 10. All right, so you can stay with single or you can follow me into doubles for 10. Seven. Three, it will be when we finish. 2, 1. So we stay up if we can. All right, so it's single leg, tap that elbow to your leg or double. So work with what feels right for you. Come on. 9. All right, we stay up for our pulses, reach that ankle and reach. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release onto your tummy. Just do a cobra. So push up. All right, so what I want you to do is twist to the right. So you're stretching through the left side of your torso. Come back to center, twist to the other side. Do one more on each side. Twist. Twist. Release, come down, interlock the hands behind your back and lift up as high as you can. Tummy in, just breathe. Release. Push up and back. So hips back, fingertips forward, try and drop your chest towards the floor. Then try and tuck the tailbone. And release. All right, flipping over onto your back. All right, I'm going to do another hamstring stretch. So take your right leg up. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're grabbing behind your thigh, your knee, your